was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Yo! Welcome back once again, KFAR, to the Crimeland. We're about to cover some crime. Welcome everyone on KFAR's channel and my channels. I'd like to introduce you to my co-host, Zena. She's asleep. If you want to wake her up, you got to either do a super chat to KFAR or myself, and we will give her a dog biscuit. A small one, though, because we don't want her to get the diabetes, right?
No, that'd be bad. Sorry, I just tried to do Wikipedia search for Hernando de Soto so I could put it in the comments, but it was too much.
Oh. It's a lot.
I thought people should know. After I figured it out, I figured everyone should know.
I mean, they have the Google machine. They could figure it out if they wanted to, right?
It's worth a Google. Just saying.
Anyway, so we got some body cam videos for you guys tonight. And once again, KFAR and I were exchanging body cam videos this week. And I'm like, hey, why don't we just stream together and watch some body cam videos, right? Do you want to plug your channel and stuff or just jump into it? I think everybody on my channel knows who you are.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I cover it at the end.
Your people know who I am too, probably. So, all right. First one. So this is entitled. This is what the thumbnail was about. This lady was going to get a warning, like an over the limit speed limit warning, and she turns it into a freaking felony assault. It's crazy. So let's start.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Wait, hey! You think? Hey, stop!
On March 26, 2024, a Santa Rosa County, Florida deputy attempts to initiate a traffic stop on a vehicle for speeding, but the female suspect refuses to comply.
Stop your vehicle! Stop your vehicle, or I will pit you out! Stop the vehicle! 10-4. We're pulling over now. Commerce about Trump Boulevard.
I can't imagine having a cop have to go over his loudspeaker to stop me. Like the minute I see the lights, I'm trying to find a place to pull over.
Because in 2024, you would think it's such a common sense thing to be like, oh, those lights mean to pull over.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 10-4. Do me a favor, shut the radio off, step out. I need to talk to you for a second.
I'm not stepping out of the car. What can I help you?
Ma'am, listen. 174.
When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a Sovsit or more video because she's got the window cracked about this much. And that is totally their MO. I learned that from your channel.
It seems like a lot of people that don't like the law are like right on the edge of like fringe sovereign citizen.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you very much, Greg, for the super chat. You know what that means? Zena, Greg loves you. Here you go, Zena. Get it. There's another one. She gets two just because. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's the excitement we have around here.
Can I get another unit? She's refusing to step out of the vehicle and talk to me. Normal, please. I will tell you in a second. I need you to step out. All right. Listen, ma'am. We're 10:34. Not right now. Listen, you're coming this close, all right? You're about to go to jail, all right? I'll explain everything to you if you step out.
No.
I'm telling you right now to step out of the vehicle, or you are going to go to jail if you do not step out of the vehicle. I will tell you that in a second.
Okay, tell me now.
I don't have to tell you that. I'm telling you to step out now. I'm giving you a lawful order, okay?
No.
You're going 60 miles an hour in a 45, all right? Step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to take you to jail right now. Do you understand that? I have other units coming right now. Step out, or you are going to jail for resisting. I'm not playing around with you. You almost got pitted out. All right? You for failing to stop. I turned my sirens on.
Sir, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Listen, ma'am.
No,
as soon as another
he tried the car door. Wouldn't it have been funny if the car door was just unlocked?
I've seen it be unlocked.
Well, what happens?
Like, at what point are you going to try to be like, no, I'm not getting out of the car. I'm not getting out of the car. And then it's just like, click. And it's just like, can you get out of the car now?
Well, what happens is when you put the car in park, newer cars, my car anyway, and the rental I have right now too. But when you put it in park, it automatically unlocks the doors, which people really need to be aware of because I don't know about you, but I live in the Atlanta area, and if I'm just sitting in my car and it's in park, I want the doors to be locked. So
A frauditor sovereign citizen guy informed me that my city is quite not as diverse as I thought it was.
it's not.
And I'm like, and I still lock my doors. So like,
Yeah. My town where I live is similar demographics to where you live, but I do work. I do travel into the Atlanta metro area for work
when I have to travel to work, I do have to go strapped.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never leave my. Yeah. Never mind. The boating accident. Never mind. Here's the video.
Listen, I'm telling you, I am right now. I'm telling you, step out of the vehicle. I don't want to talk to you in the car. Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Ma'am, once another unit comes, I'm busting this window and I am dragging you out.
Bust my window car. You're not even letting me talk and let me explain.
I don't need you. I'm telling you to step out. I am legally allowed to tell you to step out. I don't care what you think. I am telling you right now to step out of the vehicle or you're going to jail. I'm giving you one last chance. If you do not step out of this vehicle, I am taking you to jail for resisting. That is it. The end of discussion. You are going to jail. I will break this window and I will remove you forcefully. You can do whatever you think. Zoller. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you a lawful order. Please step out of the vehicle. I don't have to explain myself to you. That is a lawful order. You should probably understand what the law is.
Sir, because you're wrong.
Good to go. I'm not wrong.
You're not bust my window.
I'm going to bust your window if you do not step out of the vehicle. I don't need to have a conversation with you inside the vehicle. I am giving you a lawful order. This is the last time. Good to go. You are going to jail right now for resisting.
No, because you're not talking to me. You're being very rude.
174.
And I'm not gonna stop in a park that I don't even know you, and I don't even know.
Just be advised.
I don't even know you. He's a police officer. Of course you don't know. I don't even know you. I'm not opening my window.
You see this all the time too. How do I know you're a police officer?
The badge,
the car, the uniform, and the badge wasn't like a giveaway.
The
like
duty belt,
the gun belt. Yeah, like
exactly.
How many boxes does he have to check before it's like, I have a strong suspicion he's a cop.
Yeah. What do you want? His business card? Is that gonna?
Yeah, it's God. Don't. They need 3 forms of ID. God, that's such a. It's like I can see if it was like some of those kids where it's like I'm wearing jeans, a polo shirt, and have like a sheriff badge you got from the dollar store. Like, sure, maybe be suspicious, but
yeah. Or even if it was a detective or an undercover where he wasn't in a uniform. This guy's fully uniformed traffic cop right now, like fully the whole getup.
Hard to miss.
Yeah.
As soon as we get the female, she can be 10-15 for obstruction.
Conversation with you, and the fact that you're being very rude right now, like I'm trying to run away from you, I am not. I'm just move over.
All right, good to go. I'm done talking to you. I'm going to break that window if you do not step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm trying to have a conversation.
I'm not having a conversation with you. I've gave you multiple. Ma'am. You can say everything you want. You can.
Oh, sorry. What?
Oh, I said they're not friends. There's no conversation to be had.
No, exactly. Exactly. And she like wants a formal introduction to this guy.
For everybody in chat wondering, I've only got 44 people in chat. It's because several other larger people are streaming right now, and frauditors are eating each other like sharks. So that's where everybody's at.
Listen,
I want to talk to your sergeant.
You will talk to the sergeant once you're in handcuffs.
I want to talk to your sergeant.
You can talk to the sergeant once. That's fine.
No.
You're going to jail.
No,
you are going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You want to bet?
No, I'm not.
We'll see.
No,
we'll see who. We'll see.
I plead the blood of Jesus right now over this situation because God knows
174. That's 10-4. She's requesting you. I advise that she can speak to you when she's in handcuffs.
Did she just try to invoke God?
She did. Yeah.
That's like the sovereign citizen. I think it was a sovereign citizen in court last week. Wanted to be represented by herself and God. Her and Jesus were going to be co-counsel.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have Jesus on your side, but a lawyer helps too.
Yeah, I don't think to this day, I don't think Jesus showed up in court for her.
Probably not.
Rumor has it he's been out of the game.
To give the suspect one last chance.
Oh, sorry, what?
I said rumor has it he's been out of the game for a while.
Yeah, I don't think he passed the bar, actually.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
but she instead flees the scene.
It's your last chance. I'm gonna be nice. Give you one more chance. Step out.
How many? This is like the 18th chance. One more chance. Just one more. What are we doing here, Copper?
Obviously, I do sovereign citizen videos, and there's literally two different kinds of officers. The ask, tell, make officer, where it's like, hey, I'm going to break your window if you don't do X, Y, Z. And then they're like, oh, I'm just here to hang out, officer. And they break the window and call it a day. Or there's like that Livonia one, who somebody
the Irish guy,
where it took the videos 35 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we're going to break your window. We're going to arrest you. We're going to break your window for 30 minutes. It's like, dude, just do it. Like, if they would have called me, I could have and done it for them.
They tried to pick the lock first. And then I'm like, what are they doing with the airbag and the Slim Jim?
And then they were banging on the passenger door with a fucking wet noodle for like 20 minutes.
I don't understand why part of officer's duty belt is not some sort of glass break thingamajig. Like, I have one on my key ring in case I drive into
$2 from Amazon.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of my the pepper spray that I carry. It's on that, but why don't they have that? It's like this big. You could attach it to anything. So this guy's putting his gloves on, so I think he's fixing to go back and break her window. But we'll see. She drives away.
Cerebral tackle. Thank you for the $5, bud.
Oh, and we're on my channel, so you know what that means. Xena, Cerebral Tackle loves you, and you get a milk bone. Here you go. Thank you, sir. We appreciate the support.
Out of the vehicle, step out of the vehicle, or you're going to jail. I'm going to break the window and you're going to jail. Step out of the vehicle. All right, you want to go that way. 174, she's pulling off. Give me traffic.
After a short chase, the suspect pulls over just a few blocks away.
Step out of the vehicle! Step out of the vehicle now! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up! Step out of the vehicle with your hands up!
I can't hear you.
It's because I'm muted.
There we go. Yes, I didn't do it first.
Oh,
yes.
No. I said, what do you got there?
Some daddy drink, as we call it in my house, in my Kevin cup.
Nice.
Yes, I'm trying to get rid of this nasty whiskey that I bought, and it hurts. It doesn't. It's barbecue whiskey, and I'm like, oh, it's whiskey you drink at a barbecue. No, it tastes like you ran whiskey through the bottom of a used grill and then bottled it. The Dr. Pepper's helping it go down.
I didn't know we were doing booze and body cams. I'm gonna let this play and spike up my iced coffee real quick.
It's always in my office.
Backup arrives to engage the suspect and immobilize her vehicle.
Hey guys, watch crossfire. I'm going to put spikes under her tires. Here, just take care of business. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out! Get out! Get out of the car.
Talk to me. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Seatbelts off?
Stop.
Get out.
Talk to me.
Get out!
Did I miss the window break? I walk away for 1 second.
You can go back. It's really great.
I think it went too far.
Here,
Oh, yeah.
just take care of business. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out! Get out!
Grown adults calling for their mom and dad. What is up with that?
This is all I heard. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's too long. Yeah, Daddy, chill. That's all I heard when she was just saying it. Yeah, he walked up. He's like, watch your crossfire. I'm gonna put down some stop sticks. And then he just goes, nah. Just pulls out his baton and just whacks it one time and breaks it. I'm just like, all right, badass, watch out.
That's what I like to see. No more begging and pleading and warning. Just do it.
It just kills me. Like, yeah, the stop sticks would have been great. In Livonia, if you guys haven't seen that video, go watch it on my page. They said stop sticks. What stop sticks? Pulled a car in front and a car in back and pinned her in. But then again, they whacked it like 300 times with a whack noodle. You're just here like 20 times. You're just like, what are you doing? This guy walks up.
One strike.
One shot. I'm like, all right.
Get it.
Daddy! No! Stop! Stop!
Get out of the car.
Talk to me! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Seatbelts off.
Stop! Stop!
Get out.
Talk to me!
Step out of the car.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Get out!
Stop!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop! 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 Stop!
I think she wants them to stop.
Yeah, I was getting that notion as well. You notice how the one officer went through the passenger side and just hit her seatbelt to get it off, but
Yeah.
the other one was already cutting it off. And it's just like, yeah, fuck you and your seatbelt.
Stop! Stop! I didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong! I didn't do anything wrong!
197.
Stop! 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 I didn't do anything wrong!
She's detained. Windows have been busted. You can clear traffic.
I didn't do anything wrong! No!
The suspect is now handcuffed yet continues to resist.
You didn't talk to me! You did not talk!
Anything on
You
you that'll
didn't-
pick up stickers?
You did not talk!
You have anything on
You did not talk to me. I'm not talking to nobody.
Okay.
And you guys did not talk at all. And you hit my car.
Yes, I did.
Why did you hit my car? You did not talk to me.
I don't need
You did not want. Yes, you.
So matter of fact. Yes, I did hit your car.
Somebody said, let me see here. It was me. Do people just lose their minds when they're talking to Leos? 1000%.
Mhm.
And I'm not saying some people are just like that. And I'm not singling out any race, but you know those people I'm talking about. Everybody knows them. The same people who are like, I couldn't go into the military because I'd punch the drill instructor.
Many
Those
such
type
cases.
of people.
Mhm.
Everyone knows a couple of those people. Those are the people I'm talking about. Where it's like, hey man, can you do this, this, and this? And it's like, no, because I don't recognize authority of any kind. And it's just like, all right, that'll cost you a window. Thanks.
Should. Yes, I have a right to be talked to and have a reason why. No, I'm not telling you anything. I do know my rights. You guys are wrong. You guys are absolutely wrong. I'm not going anywhere. I'm waiting for my dad.
You're gonna have a seat.
I'm waiting for my dad.
You're gonna have a seat.
I'm waiting for my dad. Help! Help! I'm being brutalized by the police. Help!
You're not.
Help!
Put your head in.
I am sitting in the
Put
seat.
your head in all the way.
No! No!
Was it the last one we did?
Her head is pretty big. I'm not sure it fits in there.
Was it the last one? The last stream we did when the chick was like in the hallway
Yes.
wanting her shoes?
Yeah.
Where she was doing the same thing. Oh, my dad. And the dad shows up. He's like, you did this.
Yeah.
You did this. I don't know what to do. Like, you did this. I feel like I'm hoping that's going to be the case here.
I may have watched it before we were watching it now, and it may be the case.
Ah,
Well, actually, both of her parents show up, and the look on
I'm
their
like-
faces is priceless.
yes. They can only be, if you steal a candy bar from the store, your parents might be able to get you out of it. Like, here's $2 for the candy bar.
Hmm.
My bad.
Yeah,
This is not the case.
they
Not the
make
same
you
thing.
return it and apologize to the cashier.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Which,
No!
by the way, if more parents would do that, we may have a little less of the snatch and grab situations going on these days. I'm just saying. I think they call them flash mobs. Back in my day, flash mob was where everybody did a synchronized dance together out of the blue in a train station.
I believe it was in California. Did you see what the liquor store just did yesterday?
I did not.
They tried to do some, for lack of a better term, some fuck shit at a liquor store. And they all try to come in. The guy just goes, nope, get out of my store. I'm just
Love
like,
to see it. Love to
bud.
see it. Yep.
Stop! No! I want to. Don't touch me! Stop!
Taking your glasses.
Stop!
So we don't break them.
No!
Ready? Right.
No! Stop! Stop! Help!
You can't.
Richard,
You're gonna get a felony
say
charge.
Help! Help!
Well, who can't say what?
Richard put, not just the head is pretty big. Thank you for that, Richard. Thank you.
Help! 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 You're pulling my hair! Help! Help!
Get that side.
Help!
Close that door.
Help! Help!
I got you.
They just slammed her head in the door. Did you see that?
So I really wish for this one day to happen, but I know the likelihood is very, very low. I want this to happen outside of my house, just so I can record it.
Oh,
Like,
for
officers,
sure.
Do you plan on breaking the window? Can I bring my own lighting? I'm not going to do anything to you guys. I want to record it.
Just hold off for 1 second. Give her a couple more warnings so I can get the live stream up.
Yeah. Let me get the live stream. Let me go grab my lighting. It's going to look great, like a Michael Bay film.
Ma'am, get in the car.
Help!
I got you.
Help! Help! Help!
Get in the car.
I'm being brutalized by the police!
Jesus Christ.
My car. You good? My radio got knocked off. So.
Everyone okay? All right.
With the suspect now detained, officers search her vehicle. But it doesn't take long until the suspect becomes aggressive again with the cops.
You don't say. Like, how is she becoming aggressive if she's handcuffed in the back of a police car?
I have not watched this far. In my head, she's going to end up kicking a window or headbutting the cage or something like that.
Sounds about right.
When I worked, it would just be like, sir, this is being recorded. So when you say, oh, they beat me up, we'll just play this recording of you bashing your own head up against shit. So you guys in chat that are saying K Bay or Kevin Bay, I think I'm going to do Michael Bay and then Kfar L Bay. And that's going to be my producer name, my director name, if you will.
She got a driver's license. Dude, I was going to give her a written warning. 60 miles an hour. That's what I pulled her over for. 60.
She was going to get a warning. Now she has a broken window, a cut seatbelt, or at least halfway cut seatbelt, and a couple of felonies.
And more than likely, they're going to look in the car and be like, oh, she had everything required for this to just be easy. What just happened?
Yep.
Like, stupid people go from zero to mentally ill, like no time flat.
Self-control issues, I think. Self-control. Like, you just got to stay calm, answer the questions, give them your license, insurance, and you're done. Absolutely done. Here's a written warning. Please try to slow down. We want you safe out there. Like, that's it. End of story.
You don't care.
All right. Listen, I got your glasses up here. Okay. What else do you want to go to jail with you? Your purse, I assume?
I'm not going to jail.
You're going to jail, man.
You didn't want to talk to me. You are very rude to me. You did not want to talk to me at all.
It's all on camera. I don't have to.
Yeah. He expects, you're not going to jail? Okay, well, here, let me take the handcuffs off of you then. I didn't realize.
What were we thinking?
No idea.
Our bad.
gave you multiple lawful orders.
You have the right to talk to me.
I could.
And
do you understand?
Why I was being stopped.
Do you understand?
You told me why, and I was trying to explain to you why I was pulling over.
I don't care.
And you didn't.
I don't need because
see, you're being very rude.
I'm not being rude. You're not.
Yes,
listen.
You are.
This is your problem. You need to understand. You are not in control. You are not in control. You are not in control. No, you are not. Not when I turn on my lights and I see you.
You're being very rude.
She is the very opposite of being in control of herself.
Yeah. So Dave says, I'm not arrested. It's like she's trying to play the Jedi mind trick. I'm not the suspect you're looking for. And it's like, okay, you got us.
I mean, let's tally it up. She resisting arrest, obviously. She fled, so fleeing and eluding, right? I think she kicked an officer at one point. So that's
let's say an officer slipped while breaking her window or
cut
his arm on a glass shard. She's getting charged for it.
Oh yeah.
Let's say one of them, oh no, he strained his back. She's getting charged for it. Like, it's not worth it.
So at least 3 felonies that I can think of right now. He was going to write her a warning.
For her just being a baby. Like,
yeah, exactly. And I can even see, one of the things that she was saying is that she was trying to pull over to a lit area while being pulled over by the police. I can almost understand that, but you put your blinkers on, you turn your dome light on, you let them know, hey, I'm going up here, whatever. Don't even do that. But I can understand the thought process in that because there are fake cops out there and there are criminals who pose as police officers who are going to assault. So I can even understand that. But what was all the rest of that then?
Ma'am.
Very rude. I want to talk to the sergeant. I do not want to leave this premises. I want to talk to the sergeant.
You all right?
Yeah. My car.
Yeah. Help up.
Did we get her name?
Are you bleeding?
Everyone check for blood.
I got blood on me.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I got a little cut.
Okay.
Did we get her driver's license?
No. We don't look at yet.
I wonder if she's suspended. She's acting like a suspended.
The other officer's bored.
Say again?
Said the other officer's bored. He's just knocking all the extra glass out of the window just to do it. Me says, only if the DA presses charges. It really pisses me off when after all of this, they drop the charges because reasons.
True.
Where I worked, I can say with certainty that I've never seen a assault on a PO charge actually gone through without them knocking it down.
Yeah, it really also depends.
Same thing with flee and elude.
It depends
where I worked,
on
it was technically
where.
a felony, but it always got knocked down to something stupid.
It depends on where they're at and how overbooked or overworked the the system is. If they have a bunch of murderers and rapists that they're trying to convict and they don't have time to try that, I can understand them pleading it down,
Do you have a valid driver's license? Is that why you're acting like this? Are you suspended?
Did you check my plates?
Are you secure? Shakir Brady? If you fail to identify, I'm going to charge you again for that. Are you Shakir Brady? Make this simple.
You're not saying my name right, so no, I'm not.
What is your name then? What is your name? If you do not tell me your name, I am going to charge you with failure to identify. We're going to take you to the jail. You're going to get booked under John Doe or Jane Doe, okay? And then you're going to sit there until he's right here. All right?
I want to talk to you, sir. I don't want to talk to you.
Good to go.
The suspect now forwards her complaints to the surgeon.
Hey, what's going on?
Sir, I understand that I may be going 15 over the mile because I was going 60, not 20 over the mile.
All right.
So yes, I do contest to that. Now, I didn't know that the police officer was trying to pull me over. So when I moved over so he can, do whatever he's going to do, but then I was like, okay, so he's still behind me. So I go to a lighted area.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with this area like that.
Yeah,
I pulled over to a lighted area, and then he came at me very, very hard.
Okay.
Now I don't know what y'all procedures are like that, but I'm by myself, driving by myself. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Being with a police officer. He was very aggressive.
Right.
Telling me he was.
It's interesting that she didn't say any of this to the original officer. None of this. Like I said, I could understand wanting to pull over to a lit area, and there's a way to communicate that to the original officer to where everything still would have been fine, where he would have understood. He deals with crime every day. He understands, you know?
So it's 8 o'clock at night, give or take 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like a very crowded area. So more than likely she was on the road with a few other cars or by herself.
Yeah.
You're telling me the car behind you that's lit up, lights and sirens, is behind you. And when you try to move out of the way, they're still behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Common sense tells you that they're pulling you over.
I had no idea
that's like
they were
the
coming
worst-
for me.
Yeah, that's the worst excuse ever. Oh, I didn't know they were pulling me over. If you're the only car and they keep following you specifically, congratulations, they're pulling you over.
Yeah.
Gonna bust my windows and I'm going to jail.
Was he asking
and I need
you to
get
leave?
out. No, hold on, please let me speak because he didn't let me speak at all.
Okay.
I'm not gonna step out of the vehicle. If he could have just came to me cool, calm, and collective, he was already on 10 coming to me, and that's very disrespectful. I didn't do anything to him.
Okay.
Now, I understand I may have been going 15 over the mile, which I know really lawfully I will. If it's over 20 over the mile, so I understand, like, lawfully that's wrong. But everybody always goes 60 down here. Everybody always. And I'm just trying to go home so I could get to my kid and my family.
Hey, Carrie, if you have any experience with seizures, you've seized cars before, right?
Why would you be seizing my car?
We gotta see if she has any liens.
There's no liens.
Yeah, if the vehicle's
I think it might be registered to her. You might have to, if you want to check on that.
He's threatening to break my windows, which I don't think is right, when he could have just came and talked to me and just gave me a ticket and I would have left. But he just came to me very aggressively, talking about he's gonna break my windows. I need to step out of the car.
I love that the sergeant wasn't even listening to her, was calculating how to seize her vehicle while she's explaining all of this. Also, arrest that cop for being rude, because apparently that's what happened.
Yeah, the sergeant's just there to be like, okay, yeah, she complained to me. It was bullshit. We took her car.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only reason he's there.
Like, no, I'm not stepping out of the car. I don't know you because you would have just did this anyways. I don't feel comfortable. And then he crashed my car. I don't care if that's what do you guys protocol. I wasn't
He did a pit maneuver on her. He crashed my car. Well, yeah, you were fleeing the police after you were already pulled over once. So yeah, they're gonna pit maneuver you. That's what happens.
Gregory, I love how they interrupted her to talk about seizing her car. Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you seizing my car? Because you're not going home tonight. You're going to jail.
It doesn't fit in the jail cell with you. I don't know what to tell you. We got to put it somewhere. We're not going to tow it behind the cruiser.
trying to run, officer, initially. But if he's going to say he's going to damage my car, which I have to pay for at the end of the day, because I know y'all ain't going to try to pay for my car being broken now, both of my windows and my bumper. Like, come on, that is totally disrespectful.
Do you have any questions or anything?
I was totally disrespected by him, and I know you don't even care because of the way you're acting right now.
Okay, do you have any questions or anything?
One, why couldn't he just pull me over normally and just came to my car respectfully and told me that I was going over the speed limit so that I don't have to explain to you first? He should have
fire him for being disrespectful to somebody who she wouldn't give up her license. She wouldn't even roll down her window. She didn't even roll down her window.
Most people with common sense, I'm going to say most people with common sense because common sense isn't exactly common anymore, are going to look at this video and be like, ma'am, you ran from the cops, wouldn't give over your ID at a traffic stop, and we're acting like a bitch. What did you want the officer to do?
Yep.
But she's going to cry until the cows come home. He was disrespectful. He came at me all sideways for no reason.
Because you ran from him. And even if the first fleeing was a misunderstanding because she was trying to get you, I'm really giving her a lot of benefit of the doubt here. Even if that was the case, you ran again. You ran again.
Right downhill from there.
Yeah. You wouldn't roll down your window, give him your license, and then you ran again. Like, there's no coming back from that.
I don't care what type of mood he's in, but he shouldn't be disrespectful to anybody and just threatening them as soon as they come to the car. That is an abuse of force.
Okay.
That's an abuse of force.
I'll look at the body cam footage, okay?
Because I asked him, okay,
Do you have any questions or anything?
When can I go? I'm not going to jail tonight.
No, you're going to jail and we're taking your car.
What?
For failing to stop and refusing to leave. Okay, we're done.
I'm not. I was not failing to stop.
All right, cool.
Pull over. See, now you're being rude too.
Officers now attempt to transfer the suspect to another vehicle, but it's easier said than done.
I can transport for Zoller if you'd like.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. You want to take her right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to let's get her out then. What's her name? Jacaria?
I don't know.
Okay. Is she on this side?
Did he want to look at the RO? Is that her?
No. Why are they even moving her to a different vehicle?
I was just about to say, so this is what, Ed, don't hate me, but back in my day, this is what would happen. They would have jammed her in the back of that car. Whatever poor son of a bitch was driving that car would take her to the Sally Port, park. We would all go out there like we were about to catch like a baby cow. They would let her out of the car, and whoever grabbed her. And then we would take her to jail, do booking and all that jazz. So them getting her out, it just seems like a terrible life choice. Especially that it took them grabbing her hair and then slamming her head in the door to get her in.
I don't know why they're switching vehicles right now. It's crazy to me.
J Car says victimhood looks exhausting.
It does.
Yes. Accurate.
Okay. Hey, you're gonna go to my car, okay? All right.
No, I want to be let go.
Okay.
You're going to jail.
You going?
No, I am not.
You're
No.
Listen.
No, he was rude to me.
Listen.
He was totally disrespectful coming to my car.
That they hurt your feelings.
I'm Deputy Kim, okay? But we gotta go to jail, okay?
No.
That's not.
No, I'm waiting for my dad.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
So,
No.
you gonna go with us or?
No.
Come on.
No, stop. Wait, hold on.
Do not. Let's go.
Stop. Can you wait? Stop. Come on. Can we
Get out of the
talk,
car.
please?
Stop.
Can we talk? I'm trying to
We're
talk.
past talking. You already ran. Get out of the car now.
Hey,
Get out of the car.
Anywhere.
Walk.
Where's my dad? I'm trying to talk.
Dad shows up. He's totally different.
I'm trying to talk. Stop.
We're done talking.
I'm not even running.
It's open.
Stop.
Get in the car.
Stop.
Get in the car.
Okay, thank you. Just have a seat, please.
Sit down or they're going to grab you by your handcuffs and pull you in the car.
Let me sit down. Stop. Wait. Let
Get
me
in
do
the
it
car.
then. Let me do it.
Sit down.
Let me do it.
Sit down.
Let me
Sit
do
down.
it.
Then sit down.
Sit down, please.
Okay, damn.
Sit down.
Okay, move.
You're about out of time. Sit down.
No, you guys are being. Wait, hey, stop! Ouch, you're hurting my arm.
Hey, is this her dad pulling up?
I don't know.
That may be her dad.
It is.
The suspect's family arrives on scene and are given a thorough explanation of the incident.
These poor parents, just pay attention to the looks on the mother's face. I feel so bad. It's hilarious, but I also feel bad for these parents because they don't know what's going on. For all they know, she could be being assaulted by a bunch of cops or whatever. But it's just when they figure out what's actually happening, they look so disappointed.
How's it going, man? So all right. I'll explain everything. I'm the officer that initiated, okay? I had her going 60 miles an hour in the 45, right? I had in my mind I was gonna give her a written warning. We came up to Commerce, right? She was going northbound on Avalon, right? I turned around on her, caught up to her, turned my lights on. She moved over to the right. I got on my PA because it was a red light on Commerce. I was like, hey, when the light turns, turn right, all right? She turned right, but she kept going. I was like, all right, turn on my sirens. She pulled over, all right? She pulled over farther down the road, not where I wanted her to stop, at some, it was like on Commerce right across from Trump. She's been...
Can I get the key from her?
Huh?
Can I get the key from her?
I have the keys for her. The car is getting towed, all right? Yeah, it was commission of a felony. She fled from me. All right, that's what I was trying to get to.
Because she went further down.
No. So after she's been very combative with the whole time. We have cameras on him. So as soon as we got to Commerce, all right, we turned right. She went down, and she pulled up against these warehouses right across from Trump Avenue or Trump, whatever it's called. All right, I got out and I asked her. I was like, hey. I need you to step out of the vehicle so I can talk to you, all right? Because I didn't know if she was going to keep driving off. I didn't know what she was doing, right? And she told me, no, I'm not getting out. And I had told her multiple times, I'm giving you a lawful order. I need you to step out of the vehicle. She refused. I even told her why I stopped her. I said, you're going 16 to 45. I need you to step out of the vehicle and talk to me. I just wanted her out of the vehicle for my safety and everyone else's, all right? She refused. I told her, look, I gave her multiple commands. Step out of the vehicle. I'm going to have to break the window if you don't come out. I was the only one by myself. I was waiting for more units. All right. Once more units said they were coming, I went back to my vehicle to get gloves on in case I did have to break the glass. All right. Because, again, she kept multiple times adamant that she was not getting out of the vehicle. I asked her nicely. I asked her multiple times. I was like, please get out. I'm telling you it's a lawful order. I told her what the consequences would be if she didn't. I was like, you're going to go to jail. You don't need to do that. You're going to go to jail if you don't step out. She refused. And then I told her, you are going to jail now. Once other officers come, if you don't step out, I'm going to break the window and I'm going to have to forcibly remove you to take you into custody. Again, once other officers were coming, I put my gloves on, went back to my vehicle. She drove off. All right. So I had my lights and sirens on.
Do you see the look of disappointment when he said that? Look at the look on their face as she drove off. She did what?
Because the dad was going to make some excuses. I already know he was going to make some excuses.
Yep.
And then it's like, and then she took off and he's just like, what? I got nothing. I can't talk you out of this.
Like, she's obviously in some sort of healthcare. He's a retired postal worker. These seem like they're good parents. I don't know what happened to this girl. Like, sometimes, like, there's 5 kids in my family, and some of us, not me, but some of us did not turn out so well. So I can understand having good parents, and then this happens.
Like,
I'm not blaming them.
All parents go to bat for their kids.
Oh yeah. For
and
sure.
Like I said, it looks like they were just about to go to bat. You're like, well, you could have done this, this, and this, and this. And then he's like, but then she took off when I went back to my car. And the dad's just like, I can't defend this.
Yeah, no.
We pulled out of Commerce. She stopped at the red light, all right? But she still failed to yield, all right? And she still fled the traffic stop, so that's already a felony, all right? I got permission to do a pit maneuver, all right? As soon as we came out onto Avalon, I pitted her out. It was a low-speed one, so I hit her. She spun out. She ended up hitting my car, corrected herself, and then continued up into here, at which point she still refused multiple commands to get out of the vehicle. We broke the glass and had to extract her out of the vehicle. She's been combative, resistful the whole time, not combative. She started to kind of kick a little bit, but when we were putting in the car, she sat down, wouldn't get in. We had to drag her into the car because she kept trying to kick the door open. All right, so that's where we're at right now.
This cop just gave this woman a headache instantly. Look at this poor mom.
Because they're going to want to watch the body cam. And they're going to get to the part where she did all this shit. And they're going to be like, who raised you?
Yeah.
Where did you get this idea?
Yeah.
That, like, you could just do whatever you want at a traffic stop.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All right. So she turned a written warning into felony charges.
The suspect was charged with failure to obey a law enforcement officer's order to stop an obstruction without violence. She was released on a $3,000 bond and faces up to 18 months in jail if convicted.
She won't serve 18 months for sure. There's no way.
Because the justice system is the justice system, she's going to end up getting some nonsensical, well, you get 18 months probation. And if you fail your probation, we're going to give you 12 more chances to finish it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure she'll get some sort of probation to where if she stays, especially if this is her first offense, which I mean, I could almost see that. Like, you're going to be on probation for a year and a half. If you mess up at all, even a little bit, then, if you take your drug test and you have even alcohol, in there, whatever. 18 months in jail.
The alcohol ones are the best. Nothing beats seeing 20 grown people at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning having to blow on the PBT. That was the greatest thing I did every morning.
Is that what they make you? I mean, I've never been on probation. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm an innocent angel, so I have no idea.
So if you had anything to do with alcohol, part of it was you couldn't drink.
Yeah.
And we would make you come in every day in the morning, and every day at night to blow. And the officers didn't want to do it. And because it was literally replacing a straw and reading zeros and then writing down on their paper what it was and signing your name, they just made me do it. They were hanging out at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Come in and blow in the evening and then drink and then have a zero by morning?
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't think these people are willing to get like slightly buzzed and stopped. These are like this is my 7th time drinking and driving type probation. So they're going to get, I'm 4 bottles of vodka deep. How
I guess
doing?
It doesn't leave your system that fast, huh?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Apparently, Erica had to drive Josh to those tests.
Really?
What do you think, KFAR and KTZ? Is it laziness or incompetence or red tape? The reason for not holding these people accountable in court. I'm not stuttering while I'm reading it. The chat's just moving as I'm going.
Sorry.
I think it has which police chief called out their DA the other day?
I don't know, but it was probably Polk County, Florida.
No. It was a random yoked chief who was just like, they had a bunch of teenagers shooting each other, and like they have.
I mean, that's just natural selection. That's just natural selection at that point.
3 teenagers stole a car. More teenagers shot at them. I think all of them got hit, but none of them passed. And he's like, these 2 of the 3 people that got shot today were in front of the prosecutor last week and were supposed to go into a program, but the DA didn't want to do it. This is on the DA.
Do you have
everybody's just like, okay.
Any idea how many cases, almost every single case that I cover. And by the way, KFARS people, I have a true crime channel. I cover all crime stuff all the time. Almost every single one, the person, the murderer or the rapist or whatever it is that I'm covering that day is out of jail early or out of prison early or out on probation or should have already been locked up behind bars and is not for whatever reason and reoffends.
The Minneapolis police chief called out their DA.
Minneapolis is a mess.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that because I have very strong feelings.
Hey, speaking of teen stealing cars, teens steal $583,000 worth of luxury cars from Wisconsin. Here's a short 35-second news story, and then I have the body cam video.
I'm gonna go run and put my second youngest child to bed.
All right,
I'll be back.
Group of teenagers believed to be from the Chicago area broke into a luxury car dealership in Wisconsin and drove off with 9 vehicles worth more than $500,000. Sunday's heist at a Jaguar Land Rover dealership in Waukesha was captured on surveillance camera footage showing 9 masked suspects filing into the dealership before each drives off in a car. A 17-year-old suspect was arrested after the car he was driving crashed along I-94 during a police pursuit.
Tell me this scene right here isn't reminiscent of OJ in 93 or whenever that was, 95. Just one white SUV followed by a line of officers.
The 9 vehicles have been recovered.
All right.
Normally we don't see that.
I have the body cam. You guys ready for this?
9 masked teenagers in a minivan rolled up to a luxury car dealership to carry out a burglary in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The group forced open a garage door to enter the dealership. Inside, they pried open a key lock box and located...
I forgot to shout out Ron earlier. Thank you for the super chat, Ron. I had just paused, so I didn't pause it again. But thank you for the super chat. And I did give Zena a treat at the time, but I'll give her another one right now. Hey, Zena, this is from Ron. Here you go. Thank you, Ron. Zena appreciates it.
The vehicles associated with the key.
All right, so these teens stole 8 or 9 Range Rovers.
And then I heard one was
Shortly
singly driving, and you said it reminded you of OJ.
It did.
From
yeah.
93.
Yeah.
I was 2. I was 2. I got nothing.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the chat. They remember. They're old like me.
One of the vehicles crashed through a garage door, making way for 8 other vehicles to escape. It is estimated that over $583,000 worth of luxury cars were stolen, including Land Rovers, BMWs, Jaguars, and Porsches. Minutes later, dispatch received a call about several new luxury cars without plates pulling into a gas station in West Allis, Wisconsin. The caller reported seeing 8 young black males and 1 black female, all in black sweatsuits and masks, quickly entering the gas station.
How you put on a uniform and then go rob a place? Like you're going to get caught if you're wearing a uniform.
Because by nature, criminals aren't smart.
Not the sharpest tools in the shed. Smart. Not the brightest bulbs in the tree.
Local law enforcement had been monitoring several car dealership burglaries targeting high-end vehicles throughout southeastern Wisconsin.
The dude says that's why he drives a manual. Like I don't even know if you can buy manuals anymore unless they're like a fancy sports car. I drove a manual for years and years and years, but when my car died and I need a new car, they just don't have them anymore. They don't have manuals anymore.
I'll raise you one. My neighbor's kid works for a company that offshoots from Ford, where they just deliver cars from places and like take them on road tests. He's the only person in his entire company that knows how to drive a manual car, and he's like 19.
Really?
So anybody else is just going to sit there and look at it and go, huh?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Yeah. I guess they can't steal your car if it's a manual.
Well, JCar wants to raise everybody. Dealers in Northern Virginia stopped putting any gas in their cars to stop this.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's solid.
The suspects were believed to be part of a Chicago-based theft ring, but among the 9 teens that had just broken into the dealership, 17-year-old Calvin Valentine faced the most trouble. While en route, officers came across a convoy of 5 luxury vehicles traveling in tandem.
I'm assuming these are all the cars right here.
Yeah, eastbound Greenfield from 108, luxury vehicle convoy.
They're moving pretty good.
Yeah, this is going to be a chaser.
Eventually, all the vehicles merged onto the interstate, spreading across all 3 lanes and quickly reaching speeds of 100 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone.
Got about 5 of them staying with the Range Rover here. They're all getting on the freeway to go south.
Doug, I'll call Apache at station. We're chasing like 5 luxury vehicles, high-end vehicles, white SUVs, 2 of them. We're getting 894 southbound, coming up on Lincoln.
One of them's Adam John Henry 4037. Adam John Henry 4037. I'm sticking with that one. It's a white Range Rover, southbound on the freeway.
The last 2 vehicles in the convoy were white Range Rovers, with one driven by Calvin, while the other fleeing vehicles quickly vanished from view.
All right, we're in pursuit. Speeds are approximately 100 miles an hour now. We're on the interstate. We picked out 3 white SUVs, passing National right now. West Dallas 306, we're in pursuit of several Range Rovers, southbound 894, passing Cleveland right now. Obviously, probably going to be stolen from dealerships.
Speeds are 100 miles an hour. Greenville has 6 at Lumen. We're passing Lloyd right now.
If there wasn't cops chasing them, they just look like a normal driver up in that area. Just saying, just weaving in and out of traffic.
So again, this is going to jump back to, okay, I had to make sure I wasn't muted. The whole criminals aren't smart thing.
Mm.
If me and my boys are going to steal 5 cars, do you know what we're going to do immediately? And in my head, that's like a common sense thing.
Yeah. Yeah. You blend in, you split up and blend in.
Yes. You just, that way, if one of you get caught, the other 4 are nowhere to be seen. You guys are like, let's drive in a line in the same way. Like we're in the military and we're going somewhere. It's like,
The convoy is what they called it, a convoy. Yeah. They're just north of Chicago, like an hour north of Chicago. And they came from Chicago to Wisconsin to steal cars. And then we're just gonna get on the interstate going back. Take the back roads, dude. What are you doing? They're like, you're just all get on the interstate.
And they're not smart.
Yeah.
It's funny. Can I drive manual? No. No, I cannot.
How
I can barely drive a four-wheeler.
Understand how people don't drive manual. Like,
hey, I can drive the shit out of an aircraft carrier and a 7-meter rig.
Okay.
Can't drive a manual vehicle. Just saying.
All right.
Putting that out there.
I'm just saying some skills are more useful than others in real life.
Yeah, and driving an aircraft carrier. Unless I wanted to be the helmsman of a cruise ship, my talents just wasted.
Exactly.
SUV, and we have 2 white SUVs. Doug, I'm staying on this black and white one right now. Coming up on the Beloit exit, still south, speed's at 100. All right, we're veering to the east. There's at least 4 of them here that we're in pursuit of. Last 2 are white SUVs. First one's black.
What's up?
Sorry, weapons put. I am the captain now. So, who just said something? Oh no, it was myself saying it to myself. It seems like people are under the impression that if they just drive in a straight line fast, they'll get away from the cops.
And unless
Range
you're on
Rovers aren't built like that.
Yeah, unless you're on a crotch rocket.
If you stole a bunch of Bugattis, sure, you can try that technique.
Yeah.
Going 210, the officers are going to be like, terminate pursuit.
You're
driving a Range Rover.
They're going into Chicago. There's like, if you get to the Lake County line, you're going to be in stop traffic. Like you do. If that was the case, if they did have a vehicle that was faster than the cruiser, they need to be heading out towards the cornfields.
Yeah, they need to reverse the direction.
Yeah.
Drive through the swamps. Do that. You'll get away that way.
Yeah.
One in front of that's a sedan. Passing 92nd Street, speeds at 105. Going up on 76th Street exit, 84th Street exit. You're good. Go. Passing 84th Street exit right now. 84th Street.
No eastbound.
Hammer it. You're good. West Dallas pursuit. Probably burglary, stolen vehicles here. 84th Street, 94 eastbound. Just past 76th Street. Try this Range Rover. Adam John Henry 4307. Adam John Henry 4307.
No vehicles located.
Just past 6'8", 94 eastbound. All these white SUVs coming your way. There was a stick deployment. Were you successful?
I have to say, just looking at this pavement right here makes me so happy I don't live in this area of the country anymore. The snow on the side of the road and these potholes.
Next time I drive, I will send you a video. Because see, I have the exact opposite. I'm like, damn, those roads look great. Like, those look great. Like in Michigan, we have to like piece ours together every like 6 months.
It's because you live where there's snow, which is just as an adult a dumb idea. Why do you still live there?
Do you know why I live where snow is? Because sometimes I'm willing to go out in the snow and other humans aren't. Which means I don't have to deal with people for like half the year.
Well, the
and
thing
you know
about
me, I don't like people.
Same. The thing about where I live is it doesn't have to. The people here are so used to the hot that it gets down to 50 degrees and people don't go outside. So I'm good.
Oh yeah. You see, I have when it's 50 degrees here, we're all wearing shorts.
I know, it's insane.
Let's see here. Erica for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
I didn't even see that. Well, you know what that means.
And my subscriber Mo just subscribed to you. So
thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. Zena, Erica loves you. Erica loves you so. Erica wants to meet you someday. Here you go. Do a shake. Do a shake. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, Erica.
Mag D5 sums it up quite well. Here in Michigan, you may lose a car in some of the road holes. Yes, 1000%.
Erica with a $5 super chat over on my channel too. Thanks, Erica. You guys come on over to Katie Z at Katie Z on YouTube and Rumble, and go ahead and do a super chat over there. I don't mind. Do another shake. Oh, she won't even. Wake up! Wake up! She didn't even lift her head for that one, Erica. Didn't even lift her head up. All right, back to the chase.
Can you confirm that he hit? Negative. This is good.
Let's go. Catch up.
A second set of stop sticks were deployed further ahead and appeared to successfully make contact with Calvin's vehicle.
Doug, call it out if you can.
I'm gonna call him. Still eastbound.
94, passing 27th Street.
I just hit a set of sticks, Sarge, so I don't know how much longer the game is.
Looks like one of them hit a stick. Someone threw some sticks there.
Sheriff has sticks. We're continuing eastbound on 94. We're passing 27th Street.
Sheriff threw out sticks, not sure if I hit any.
Sarge, I'm gonna be out. Sarge.
All right, we're coming by the airport exit. All right, we're gonna come around the curve here for the airport. Should be coming up on College. Looks like one of the Range Rovers got a flat tire, back left tire flat. I'm gonna stay with that one.
Okay, so this SUV has 3 tires now, and he's still going like 100 miles an hour. I think I need a Range Rover. It seems to be built well.
Yeah, I ain't got money like that.
I
got money for a used, whatever the hell I have outside. I don't even know, but it's got like 7 seats. So,
well, this
Arkansas Highway Patrol would have done a pit 5 minutes into the chase. Accurate.
Yeah, true.
Accurate.
Yeah, that's affirmative. The Range Rover, one Range Rover is back left flat tire. I still got 2 of them running side by side here. Speeds at 100. But definitely flat.
Tell me what you think, because it's these 2 cars here. And the one has a flat tire, and this one is slowing down. I think what they were planning on doing, which doesn't end up happening, is I think they were going to pick these people up. Like they were going to try to bail and get in the other car.
Yeah, it turns out you can't do that going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you stop, the cops turns out they'll be there.
Yeah, there's like they show it on the news clip that was from like the traffic cams, but there's like 12 cop cars behind these 2 right now.
They're not going to be able to like set the cruise control and like open up the door Fast and the Furious style and then like jump across. Like that's like, not that you can't do. I mean, that would be fun to watch them try.
You're not Jason
as
Bourne.
One hits the pavement. Like, that'd be great to watch. Like great content for us, not good for your well-being though.
Mm.
Tire on the Range Rover. Slow on speed. Tire's going to come off. Going to blow. All right, this Range Rover lost all its rubber. This one's slowing down. I'm going to stick with that one, but the other one is slowing down with it. Need some squads up here. Going to go for a pit here shortly.
I wouldn't go for a pit. Oh.
He's literally opening the door. They're still going like 40 miles an hour.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wish they could get like my GPS keeps like the miles per hour. I wish I could get that for this body cam or this dash cam. Because I'm not hanging out my foot on the highway going that fast.
I think he feels like he's going slow because they were just going like 130. So 40 seems like you're crawling at that point.
I can run that.
But they're still going like 35, 40 miles an hour here.
They're going to bail. They're going to bail. All right, that other sheriff, watch that other one in front of it. There's other Range Rover slowing down to cover for this car.
They're gonna hop in there, watch out.
All right, give me some more up here. Looks like I got one.
I'm kind of hoping that the cop will pit one of these cars and it'll take out the other one, kind of like bowling, like a 7-10 split.
I always see videos like this and I get terrified that, like, obviously this guy knows he's on 3 tires. They're not letting him slow down enough to jump into the other car. He's got. And in my head, I'm terrified that he's going to be like, oh, those are 2 cars using stop sticks. I'm just going to drive into them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I've seen it happen before and it's just like,
it's scary.
What's the term? Puckers up my butthole, I believe is the term. Like every time I see it.
Sheriff with me. We're back up to 86 miles an hour, coming up on Ramsey.
Hey, let me...
Speeds are back up to 80, so obviously not pitting. I'm staying with the one with the blown tire.
The way they were, I'm like, there's no way we're going to get sticks on this.
But again, the second one's running cover for it, slowing down again right up in front of me. We're by college right now.
What do you need from us?
Well, if they football, I'd like to get my dog over here.
We got it.
Coming up on Rossum, he might try to exit here. They're looking to bail. This car is for sure. I got that second stolen coming up behind me now.
That wasn't me, man. No, that's all right. I don't know who was it.
Jacket.
Oh.
That other unmarked unit, you stay with the one. I'll stay with the one that's got the blown tire. All right, this one's still on rim, but we're at 90 miles an hour. Still southbound. Coming up on Drexel. It's gonna take it looks like. Nope, negative, still southbound. That other agency unit's chasing the other Range Rover white. I'm passing Drexel now, one with the back left tire out.
George, you got 2 with you.
All right, so he's on the rim, but he's still traveling at 100. That other unmarked unit's up ahead on the other car.
Sarge, I'm with you. I can call it.
All right, you call up and get up closer.
All right, we're still southbound 94, coming up on Q's.
I think it's single loaded, black male driver.
Still southbound, coming up on exit 322, Ryan.
I don't know how they're still going this fast with 3 tires.
Well, in my opinion, this guy could have taken a right and gone into the woods at any point.
Mm-hmm.
And more than likely been way better off than just trying to floor it with 3 tires.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But instead, he's just like, nah.
Yeah. Well, we find out later he's a 17-year-old kid. He probably doesn't even know how to get back to Chicago without staying on the interstate, honestly. You know.
I mean, he probably also doesn't know how to flip that boy in a 4-wheel drive or anything.
True.
A lot of debris from that back left tire. Speeds are at 100.
Coming up on the Elm, if anybody got sticks.
Got nothing on the back left tire. Speeds are still 100. Southbound. Coming up on Elm Road.
Speeds are slowing. He's got nothing. He's looking to take Elm.
Speeds are down to 80. Passing 324. Past Elm Road.
He's over in lane 3.
Still way too fast for a pit, but if it does drop down again, I'm going to try to do it.
Hey, firm. You got good jump right behind you.
Speeds are up to 100 again. It's got no rear left tire riding on rims.
Very loud noise coming from that back rim, but he's still at 95. I'm requesting any other agency to deploy sticks so we can slow it down even further. Get any other agency that's able to deploy stop sticks and slow this down even more.
Person southbound, lane 2, passing exit 327. How would you?
94 southbound, lane 1.
Yo Mama asks if at any point they thought they could actually get away with it. 9 cars were stolen. 9 luxury cars were stolen. They only caught one of them. So yes, they thought and did get away with it, except for
I was
one
about
dude.
to say, in reality, those are pretty good odds.
Honestly,
in the grand scheme, well, you've probably watched enough body cam chases anyway, where stop sticks fucking suck.
Yeah.
Like they miss like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So all of the other cars managed to miss it, but one got hit on the back tire.
And it doesn't like pop the tires immediately. It slowly lets the air out. So, 8 of them got away.
All right, is everybody ready for football when this comes to an end? I mean, we're still at 105 right now, but maybe we get some more sticks on it. Coming up on Highway K, half-mile ahead.
Me says they got 6 out of the 9 back. So lesser odds, but still, they did think they could get away with it.
You got plenty behind you, Sarge.
Yeah, looking maybe anybody forward with sticks. Still requesting that. Bring this to an end.
Sarge, Kenosha County has 6 ahead. Me too, I'm gonna pass.
Sheriff's Department's passing, Sarge.
Good old Kenosha PD coming to the rescue here. We love Kenosha.
Operator, early 20s. Got a black.
If they're passing Kenosha, that means they're about to pass the Mars Cheese Castle, and if you know, you know.
Copy that.
Negative on stakes. Still southbound 9-4. Speeds are down to 90. Coming up on the 335 exit.
All right, that stick missed, but I see a squad up ahead in front of us.
Moving over to lane 3.
Coming up on 335.
All right, I see some squads up ahead. We're coming up on you fast at 108 mile an hour.
We're in lane 3, coming up on exit 337, Mount Pleasant Summers. He's splitting 3 and 4 currently. Speeds are at 100, 103.
Lane 2 is passing 337. White Range Rover.
It's negative sticks. Continuing southbound. Speeds are down 80.
Lane 3.
Still too fast there. I'm at 73 for a pit. Still too fast, 75. I mean, I'm in position, but still too fast. This SUV, it might roll. All right, you guys, here we come. More sticks coming up ahead.
Coming up on the 339 exit, splitting 2 and 3. Southbound 94, past 339 exit. Lane 2 currently.
Got a lot of sheriff here, but no one's throwing sticks. If you're able to, get in position. Requesting it, please.
Continuing southbound. 9-4, coming up on 340. Anybody with sticks, we're in lane 1. Splitting 1 and 2.
Over to 3.
Anybody can hear me? That's the 345. He's gonna be done here soon. He's up to the frame.
Need to get some more sticks. If you got state patrol, maybe they can call it.
Since he was
This cop wants sticks so bad. He asked every department that they passed, "You guys got any stop sticks? Can you stop this guy for us, please?"
And
anybody?
they've only, out of all those times, once.
One.
Shit.
Yeah.
When I watch these videos, they normally hit the chasing officer's car more time than they hit the suspect's car.
Yeah, they don't pull him back in time. Yep.
Driving on the tire rim, he soon lost control and struck an uninvolved vehicle.
Here we go.
All right, he's slowing down, or at least down. Well, yep, he's going to lose it. Nope, he's slowing down 90. He's going to lose it, he's going to lose it, he's going to lose it. Crash, 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 crash. Show me your f***ing hands! Hands up! Hands up! Get out of the f***ing car! I will shoot you! I will f***ing shoot you! Move! Get a window break! Window break! Show me your f***ing hands! Don't you f***ing move! Don't f***ing move! Let me see your f***ing hands! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Cover me! Cover me! Ray! Cover me! Cover me! Move! Cover me!
me see your fucking hands. Get out! Get out!
I love that he's already out and they're breaking the other windows. They call that he's out and they still keep breaking the windows.
You're telling me from the passenger side. Oh, okay, the airbag's off. Okay.
Yeah.
I take my comment back. I was gonna say you can see that he's out of the car. But no,
well, also they're all hopped up on adrenaline. They've been chasing this guy at 100 miles an hour for since West Allis, and they're south of Kenosha at this point. So, you know.
Mecca Churchill says, I bet the first thing this goober said was, what did I do?
Yeah. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing.
The driver. I got him. I got him. Are you guys good? You guys good? You good?
Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, excuse me. I was trying to call y'all to tell y'all.
Shut up. Shut the f up. Hey,
Sir, you have the right to remain silent. I suggest you do that.
Like, sir, we're not asking you any questions. We're arresting you.
Yeah.
We don't need your input here.
Yeah.
We got him. Everyone chill.
What was the officer being rude to you? Is that what happened?
He came at me aggressive.
Hey, can you get my phone out the car?
Everyone chill.
We're good. I'm on the phone with my monkey. Get in the car. Are you hurt? Yes, no. Please, I don't know if I'm hurt. I don't know.
Hey, we're good. Can you guys, you were state patrol, maybe handle he hit that car.
We sped up when we saw him coming. We saw him turning.
Yeah, next time just
Weapons.
stop on again.
I don't think we can do that.
What?
So Weapons has
Laser-guided
got 70 millimeter rockets. We've got laser guided rockets with inert warheads. If we're going to do that, we might as well drop those new missiles that are just swords on rockets.
We have drones.
That's
right?
what we need. That's what we need to be dropping on people. The ones where it's just 3 or 4 blades pop out of a rocket and no explosive. Call it a day. Range Rover has insurance. We'll be good.
This poor guy's just driving along the interstate and gets taken out by a high-speed chase. And then the
one car.
Yeah.
The one car that's on the road, he manages to hit it.
Well, and the cop is saying you should have moved out of the way. He's like, I was on the shoulder. I saw you guys coming. I got over. What else was I supposed to do? Yeah.
Turns out if he didn't try to get out of the way, he probably wouldn't have got hit.
Yeah, you've been fine. Yep.
Okay. And I don't know if you saw, but I pulled over and then I saw him coming and I was like, he was spinning.
Hey, I don't know. Can you please help me? I'm young. I'm a teenager. 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 My name is Calvin Valentine.
Has it ever mattered when you're committing adult crimes if you're unless you're like 12, which is
I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager. Congratulations, you're going to be tried as an adult.
Yeah, you committed an adult crime, you're going to be tried as an adult. Sorry. Also, we're in Wisconsin where the age is lower than you can be under 18 and still be an adult. Like, also, you drove to Wisconsin to do this, by the way. You could have stayed in Illinois and done this, and then a teenager might have worked. Like, being a teenager might have worked.
Yeah, write that down, please.
Yep, we'll do it in a second, sir.
Did he just say he's got diabetes?
I don't know.
How do you guys get his tires?
We got devices for that, but we're just making sure you guys are good. No medical needed, anything?
What,
Yeah.
where do you want us to go?
Just stay here. Just stay here.
All over this way, sir. Hey, can you pull my can you pull my pants?
Whole pants are off, and he's worried about like invest in a belt. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
In my humblest of opinions.
What is he in the Navy?
Hey, no pants until October.
Until October.
Weird. If I'm trying to word this very responsibly, there is no reason that this kid should see the light of day for like a decade.
At least.
But we both know that it's going to be like, you're 17, you got probation.
No, it's Wisconsin. So 17 is an adult in Wisconsin. We'll see. I don't know. It seems like me in the chat actually might be from here or followed this story. So maybe they know more. I just know the very beginning 30-second thing in this video.
I'm a teenager. I'm a teenager.
Can you make sure there's nobody else in there? Or?
Hey, can y'all get my phone? I want to phone my mother.
Quiet. Bring him over here. Be quiet. Take him over there. Yeah, well, too bad.
He just choked me. I'm a teenager.
You asked me, dude. Shut up. Stop talking. Help yourself. Stop talking.
Piece of shit. Nobody? We're good. I'm searching real quick. I don't got nothing.
This is my favorite part of this whole video. He asks if he was almost to the state line and if they would have stopped chasing him if he would have gotten over the state line.
Nope.
And then he asks, how far are we from Chicago? Well, literally standing next to a sign that says how many miles it is to Chicago.
Again, criminals aren't smart.
Nah.
Sir, I don't got nothing, sir. Can y'all tell me how far we is from Chicago?
Nope. Spread your feet, please.
I'm a teenager.
All right, sir.
I'm a teenager, bro.
Okay.
You guys still have squads with...
There was another one of your guys chasing.
Our guys with him.
Is he still chasing him?
On radio. We don't know. He's by himself?
Hey, where is he now? Maybe find out. Call your dispatcher. They were chasing another one.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why y'all just shooting me like
Stop talking. Stop talking.
Relax, sir.
How old are you?
I'm 17.
Oh, so you're an adult.
I guess.
Yep. Front left. Said you're 17?
Yeah.
When did you turn 17? Like when?
May.
You're an adult in Milwaukee County, sir, so you're currently under arrest.
So I'm going to the county?
Yep.
What's coming up behind us?
A pursuit coming.
Guys, we have a pursuit coming down the highway right at us.
Oh, shit.
Another pursuit?
Kenosha, get the sticks out.
Jesus Christ. Where we put him? On this side?
Jump over, jump over.
Watch out. Watch out.
Get sticks out.
Pursuit behind you. Is this a pursuit?
Stay. Don't move.
Is it a pursuit?
I don't.
Sit, stay, don't move. Good boy. I like that they threw him over the barrier, though, because they did think a pursuit was coming, and they are trying to actually protect him, which is good police work, in my opinion.
No. I'm helping you right now by putting you here.
I'm a teenager.
Try not to get you killed, okay? Don't move.
I'm telling you I'm not going to move, sir.
Is it coming or what? How do you know this?
I don't see it coming.
I think it's past us.
I promise you I'm not going to move. You can trust me. I don't even stay out here, sir. I promise you
Okay,
I'm not going to move.
I'm trying to keep you safe right now by putting you on the other side so you don't get hit by another car.
Can I stand
Because
up,
you and
though,
your buddies are stealing cars. They're going to kill you.
Stand up, though?
No, stay seated.
How did you hear this?
I don't know. Someone was just yelling about it.
How do we know this?
This come too tight, sir.
Dude, right now that's the least of my worries. Stay seated.
Hey, how do you know this?
I have no idea. I think it's past us.
What?
It's way past us. They're chasing more of those cars.
It's already. The other one's already gone. Yeah. Yep.
What does he want?
I don't know. I threw him over here in case you have
My phone in the car,
Who
sir.
gives a f about your phone, dude? Who gives a f?
Talk to my mother.
Guess what? That's not going to happen.
Pulled over, then you could have called her.
I promise you I was trying to call you.
All right, guys. So I have some interesting news that just happened to me. So my chat will get this. So Tyrants Beware just filed a knowingly false copyright strike against me. And got one of my videos. He got one of my videos taken down for his AI generated music that he was playing in the background of my music. So now, because I'm petty, I'm going to go get somebody to teach me how to copyright strike something so I can copyright strike my stream that he was playing. Because I'm being petty right now. So if anybody wants to teach me how to file a copyright strike.
Are you going to fight the claim?
It depends how my copyright strike goes.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm just, again, I'm being extremely petty. So if somebody wants to, email me that, I'll file my first copyright strike if he wants to be an idiot. He made some AI generated music that I wrote the words for this song.
It cracks me up when these people are doing AI music and think they're musicians. Like, you're not a musician, dude. What are you doing?
What's his name? I believe his name's Ben Moore. Ben Moore, you sound like you're on meth.
What you did was write a poem.
He filed Erica. He filed a knowingly false strike on me, so we're going to have to return the favor to any time he's ever used any of my content. So
that'll be a lot. I mean,
it would be really funny. I wonder if my copyright strike will stay if his channel gets deleted.
If you get 3 of those, like you just lose your whole channel, right? This
what would happen.
Might not be a war you wanted to start.
Yeah, I'm going to have to ask YouTube, like, does my copyright strike stick if the channel that filed it is now deleted?
Yeah, I would contest it anyway, personally. That's just, we'll talk after the show.
Oh, really? That was the one that was in front. We're good. Let's put him in the back.
Help to get him back over.
Yeah.
Did you let me help too? You can let me sit on top of your first? Put my legs over for you right there.
You got an idea on this guy?
He just picked the perp up and carried him like a baby.
One of your guys was chasing the other one and went by us. I don't know what his status is or anything.
I'm a teenager, bro. Why you throwing
No,
me
you're
like
not. You're 17.
I am a teenager.
What's
bro.
your last name?
Valentine.
The one that was running cover for this, he picked it up and was chasing it.
Yeah, once we started losing radios, our supervisor told us to fall off.
Did not it? Okay. First name.
Calvin, Calvin. Birthday.
K. You said C-A-L or K-A-L?
Calvin.
Find some agency names and just jot down some. Just somebody. I don't know. Just craft something. State Patrol, touch base with him, get a name, because the bad guy car crashed into that car. Phone number.
My mother phone number 773.
What's that phone in there?
My phone number?
Yes.
That one don't have no number.
What is it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. 773.
You been arrested in Wisconsin?
No.
You been arrested in Illinois?
Changed his story so quick. It's not connected. I don't have a phone number. With the same breath. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Here's the phone number. Wow.
Yes.
Okay. For what?
Huh?
For what?
A battery because I was finding my cousin. I was just chopping it down.
Okay.
Okay.
The other one.
This is why I said it. I think it'll stick because he's got a previous record, a violent crime record, and now he just stole a luxury car, got into a high-speed chase, and also hit somebody, putting somebody else in danger, not only the cops. So I'm hoping that it sticks with this guy. And he's 17 in Wisconsin, which is an adult. Are you looking up how to file claims right now?
Oh, absolutely.
I can see like the wheels turning on top.
I'm just so like,
I know
the war has begun.
I've been there. I get it. I know the exact wave of emotions you're going through right now. We can end it after this one if you want.
Was in front of this.
Okay.
And the walkies tell me that they nutted it because they got out of radio range. So I think we're just got one. The rest are gone. We'll get a tow coming. We got pictures taken. We're searching right now.
We don't have one in custody?
We do have one.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, just adrenaline down.
We grabbed his property
I
off.
got 20 miles of gas. I got nothing left. 20 miles I got.
I'm gonna run them out.
We almost made the state line. So once I would have made that, y'all was gonna stop chasing?
I don't know.
They're from Wisconsin. Huh? You were in Wisconsin.
Yeah, we would have still chased you.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, this ain't CPD. We don't f around up here.
As the pursuit concluded, Illinois State Police advised they located one of the involved vehicles at a gas station.
So this is the only vehicle we have, and we don't have any information on the subject.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Do your cameras work?
Yeah, camera.
Can I see the video?
According to the store clerk, 4 vehicles arrived at the gas station to refuel. A younger black male wearing a mask handed over $40, requesting gas for all 4 vehicles. Believing the clerk was taking too long, he asked for his money back. Subsequently, 3 of the 4 vehicles left the gas station.
At that time, he came to me and he said, no, give me my money back.
Okay.
And he was rushing.
And they left?
And then he left while the nozzle was in his car. That's why this nozzle is beeping, pump number 5. And all other cars ran out, and then I saw this one is still...
Alright, face us.
Turn his hood down.
Huh? Yeah. Drop your hood down, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Look forward, and to your left. Face wall, to your left again. Face forward. Okay.
Look straight at me, please.
Look. Alright, pop your shoes off. We're gonna head back in the cell.
Calvin was charged with felony counts of taking a vehicle without consent, burglary, receiving stolen property, and criminal damage to property, party to a crime. Subsequently, his cash bond was set at $50,000. As of July 2024, Calvin was found guilty of burglary and taking a vehicle without consent. The remaining charges were dismissed but read in. Ultimately, his sentencing is scheduled for September 23, 2024. As for the 8 other suspects involved, there are no reports of their arrest. However, according to the latest updates, 6 of the 9 vehicles have been recovered in Wisconsin and Illinois.
I apparently didn't get this far in the video, or I would have known that already. What are you gonna do? So I'll have to pay attention in September. Oops, I just kicked Kfar by accident. Sorry, Kfar. I meant to do this. So 6 of the 9 vehicles were recovered, so that's good. I'm gonna have to pay attention in September to see when this guy gets sentenced. Hopefully it's a Zoom court and we can just watch it happen.
Contact old Squishy Gardner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll do that. But I do know in Wisconsin, most states you only have to pay 10% of the bond. In Wisconsin, it's not like that. If it's $50,000, they have to come up with $50,000. So
I think it should be because again, I've seen this. It's like blah, 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 or 10%. And it's just like, no, they just stole like 3 cars and we caught them stealing all 3 cars.
Yeah.
No, they should have to pay the whole thing.
Exactly. So I guess we're going to call it a night, and Kfar's going to file a copyright claim because people are idiots.
Well, funny story.
He streams your stuff all the time, doesn't he?
I might be screwed because
Why?
he copyright claimed the video that he was streaming.
What?
And YouTube took my stream down. Therefore, I don't have a URL to that stream anymore.
But he streamed others of yours, yeah?
I would have to look.
Either way, you were adding commentary to it, so it's fair use. So I would fight it either way. I would fight the claim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I don't even think I got an email about it.
So is it like just a takedown notice or actual strike?
It's a strike until I
do something,
fight it.
Appeal it. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys can find me Sundays at 4:30 Eastern right here at Katie Zed on YouTube. Come join me. We do fun stuff like this all the time. I also do deep dives into true crime cases. I like the solved ones personally. I like to have an ending to a story. So that's where I'm at. Anything to add? Yeah, go follow Kfar. Links in the description right down there.
Yeah, I got my 2nd channel. I got my 3rd channel that I finally released an actual scripted video for like a few days ago.
Yeah.
And it's got a whopping 137 views.
I actually finally subscribed to that 3rd channel.
I only have 181 subscribers, so we're doing solid numbers wise.
Get in on the ground floor is what he's saying. Strike now while the iron's hot.
The OGs.
Yeah, exactly. Real quick before we go, let me just do this. Share this instead. If you like cool stuff, go to katiezed.com. You can get all sorts of cool stuff over there. All of my merchandise, obviously, but you can get Kfar's merchandise over there as well. It's katiezed.com/collection/Kfar. There's mugs, there's shirts, long sleeves, short sleeves. Yeah. Look at how good this coffee mug looks. You can get it different colors. I personally I like the light blue one personally, but that's just me. You get what you like. Yeah, head on over there. Anyway, I always forget to do the plugs. This is why nobody will. I had a sponsor once in my whole YouTube career, and I would forget to do the ad reads. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm bad at it. Really bad at it. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great night, and we will see you Sunday at 4:30 Eastern. I'm filibustering till I can get to the right buttons to click. Have a great night, guys. Bye.
Bye.
First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man. Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out your Twinkies.
thrills, needed a new track of land. I used to dig The Simpsons, man, bumping Biggie, Pop, Smash Mouth, and Simple Plan. No scrubs for the grease in my pimples, damn. From the south streets of southeast Michigan, hitting shuffle till I settled on a different jam. And when a dime won't do, a better nickel can. And let me tell you, when I used to dig them Simpsons, man. A funny thing about time, you can't get it back. A tight grip, but it rips the jacket. Slight lisp with a mix of traffic. You see about me, like Mr. Glass, always wished I was a whiz at graphics. Take me back to the past where the hits were massive. You could hear Gladys Knight and the Pips on plastic. Misfit molasses. Delete my contacts just so I can stick to glasses. Feel that skipped out, so I miss the classics. Aristotle of the bottle, Seneca of the sinful action, senator of the simple maxim. I swear for a skillful Saxon, I'm still relaxing. Who wanna take a dip in the mind sauce, making up for the time lost, forgetting all my past was when I sign off. Prime bribe, prime rib, Agent Smith, crime boss, popping red pills till my mind's off, mind's off.